He do be that type
Are
of
you
person to do that
blind?
shit.
He do look
Why
like
you look like that?
Yeah.
You look like
Do
a
you need
lion
glasses?
trying to
I
fucking
could
look
see
at his
being
kill.
someone that needs glasses. Do you need glasses?
You look like a lion looking at his kill.
I'm half,
You hungry?
Mr.
as hell.
Young XO?
I'm legally half blind,
I don't believe that. For a
Legally
second.
blind.
and I'm also legally half deaf.
I don't believe that.
But
No,
you're
no,
mainly
no cap, no
dumbass.
cap,
You
no
could
cap.
tell he's lying. He
No,
looks
no.
like a bitch when he lies.
No,
That's normal.
boy, hold on. No, 'cause y'all got me twisted like a motherfucking pretzel.
Like a twisted T.
I don't have twisted tea. I do
Why are
have
you looking
Michelin.
at him like that?
Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to another episode of the BeeHole Podcast. I am your host, Lucas the Shroom. Today, I got some 3 reoccurring guests here. I got my boy Devon over here.
You're
I got Young XO over here. I was gonna fuck that up. And we
fat
also
ass eating cookies. So
got Marcus over here.
Hello.
As you can see, this is a split of segregation table right here.
you're not even white, bro. So chill out.
Yeah,
But look at one side.
He got a point there.
Exactly.
Technically, there's Asian and Caucasian. There's an Asian and Caucasian.
Indeed, boy.
Well, your ass look like Big Lovin'.
What? That was like the farthest roast you could do.
It was the glasses for me.
I
ain't
think
gonna lie.
I feel like I would more likely look like Shark Boy with the glasses off.
Shark Boy.
That's what I used to get called sometimes. The Shark
That does
Boy.
make sense.
Taylor
Dream.
Taylor
dream.
Lautner.
I need to sleep, bro. Sing me a song.
I fuck with the haircut though.
Thank you. No, the long hair sucked. I mean, you have long hair, so you know what it is like maintaining that. It
Bro, this
sucks.
shit is annoying, bro.
Dude, it is. Oh, fuck that.
Was your hair so dirty you kind of did not clean it for a while, and then you just clean it for one day, and then your water just turns black?
When I detoxed it was
Because I saw a video of a guy that has dreads, and he didn't wash his hair for 2 years, and he literally
nasty,
had
motherfucker.
his head was underneath like the shower head, and all like brown and black just came off of his head.
Bro, you can wash this shit every day if you want to. I swear to God, when you detox that shit, you gonna see some shit that you ain't never seen before in your life.
Yeah, well, and if you don't
might wanna
dry
back up
dreads
the volume,
right,
the camera
you
doesn't
can
get-
get mold in them really bad. I know a couple people that have dreads in the metal scene because I used to be a band manager for a metal band, and they'd always tell me that when they first got dreads, they didn't know how to wash it right, and they would get mold in their dreads, and you have to learn how to dry it. And
They was white, huh?
yep.
That's
It
why
was white. It was white.
I don't think it looks good on
You
some.
want to
white
get
people.
closer to my
On
hand?
some white people? It doesn't look good.
Like, give us an example of a white person that makes it look good.
Robert.
What?
Robert.
Who the
Dan's
fuck is
brother.
Robert?
Robert
Dan's
looks
brother?
really good.
Dan's brother?
His are,
Okay, yeah.
his are huge though.
But
They're
yeah.
like,
I would say, imagine looking at Dan, but like they don't know who Dan looks like, so fuck it.
Now
He
now
look like
got the Jufro.
he look like a beached humpback whale. No, just playing. I love you, Dan. I love you.
I feel like dreads are hard to rock in general. I've seen a lot of African Americans or blacks or whatever you want to say with dreads that I don't like. But they also usually it's the ones that don't take care of them. You know, you can tell they're nappy. They're not good at all. Like,
Bruh, I still don't know what to do with my dreads. I lie to you now. I've double stranded these bitches, which is when you braid them together when you retwist them.
I think at this point, your dreads are your identity now, dude. If you shave that shit off, that's
for
gonna
real.
look
Nah,
so
don't
fucking
make them
weird.
hold it to you. Cut
Bro,
the ego.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, even people that knew me in high school when I didn't have dread, bro, they do not remember how I used to look, bro.
Right?
I don't.
Fuck
No, I don't remember you.
It would,
I'm
I
gonna be
would have
honest,
to
yeah.
see
I
actual
post-
pictures.
That we only have to say Young XO, not his real name.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
except for that.
I post a picture of me without dreads. They be like, who the fuck? Nigga, when did you get a twin?
Young XO.
Don't do that.
I followed the rule.
You did. Anyways,
did.
yes. So we were talking about AI generation and all this shit just off of the podcast. I think we kind of want to incorporate that into the podcast. I know we talked about the AI shit before, but that shit's just evolving by the day, and it's fucking terrifying. So, for example, we were actually listening to a Juice WRLD song that's made of AI. So essentially what this song is that it's a this AI is basically a voice changer. So somebody wrote the lyrics, somebody made the song and sung the vocals of it, but they changed their voice to make the Juice WRLD kind of type voice. But it actually sounded like a Juice WRLD hit.
Yep.
So I was the one that discovered this first, and then I sent this in the group chat. And how did you guys react?
I had already seen Kanye ones at this point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Kanye ones are really, really good. There's one of like every single singer now, because singers have so much. They have so many recordings of their voices out there, because you need a big sample size to be able to do it. And the smaller the sample size, the less realistic it sounds. Someone like Juice WRLD, he had so much music that you could just there's a huge sample size to take from. But no, when I heard it, I listened to it. I'm like, I know this is AI, and even knowing this is AI, listening to it, this sounds like Juice. It sounds like Juice. It sounds like someone released some unreleased stuff of his.
They had the fucking ad libs and that shit too. The harmonizations, dude.
Yeah,
bro, it blew me when I first seen it, because I was like, bro, he did the whole album. You sent the whole album, and I was like, you gay as hell.
It blew me
Bro,
too,
he-
in a good way.
He said the album, and I'm listening to the album, and I'm just like, my first reaction was like, I think it's still in the chat. My first comment was like, nigga, this Juice, nigga. Like,
The thing is that so the person that made this song actually made a whole album of Juice WRLD AI music, to where he finds the beats, he writes the lyrics, and he vocalizes everything. So essentially, this is just one artist, but placed with the Juice WRLD voice changer on top.
yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm like, nigga, this Juice, nigga. Why is you playing, bro?
After we get Devon's, I got a follow-up question because of that. So Devon, what did you think when you first heard that Juice WRLD? Like, what was your genuine, like, did you think it sounded exactly like a person?
See,
Could
no, but
tell?
you
What did
weren't really
think?
a big Juice WRLD fan either.
Yeah, no, I never actually like really.
Because he's a goofy.
Shut the fuck up.
Who don't listen to Juice WRLD?
Juice
Like,
is
come
so
on.
good.
We'll talk about the Juice WRLD stuff. Let this fucking MGK mother. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking playing.
We gotta bring that back.
I'm just fucking around.
Damn. But nah, I never actually like really sat there and listened to Juice WRLD like that, but I did enjoy it. I did like it though.
The song, right? The AI song, yeah. That's interesting too, because see, the thing is that
nigga don't like Juice, but
So,
like AI Juice.
let's think about this
Yeah.
right here. Let's think about this right here. That type of song is a Juice WRLD song that we know. Like we can incorporate, or we can like connect that with Juice WRLD, right?
Mhm.
I
The
can
lyrics, the
100%.
beat, the harmonization, all that shit.
Yep.
But can you think of his most popping songs? It's not really the same kind of, vibe.
No, and that's my follow-up. The question I was gonna ask.
Don't scratch the
Oh yeah,
table
sorry.
too much.
The question
Fucking
I
over.
was gonna ask was, do you guys think it's right for someone to do that? Because that guy's probably making money off that.
No.
Think about that. That guy is definitely
Yeah.
making money off of that.
So
Because didn't he post on like YouTube?
He posted on YouTube and he made a whole album, and he continuously he's continuing to make music of the Juice WRLD AI. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I stated in the group chat. I was just like, this is terrifying. Only on the fact that it's terrifyingly accurate, and somebody is gonna be monetizing this shit. I don't know if he's clearly monetizing it, because I did check in the description. He's doing this off of Experiment and off of Legacy. But even then, that's just so fucking weird. So I messaged the group chat. I'm just like, what do you guys think? It's fucking accurate as fuck, but it's so weird because the amount of soul it's not there,
And see, I would actually disagree. I don't think there's like a bunch of soul in there. I still think that there is enough sustenance in there, because I feel like
I'm talking about like because he has soul in the voice. The artist that made that song has soul in his voice.
yeah, I get what you're
But
saying.
like the Juice WRLD soul is just not there to know that he didn't make it,
Yep.
And my biggest thing was like, this is terrifying for companies to be like, are they gonna have to make copyrights on their voices?
Yeah, that might be something that happens, but here's the thing with that. What happens if someone else, let's say like the studio producer or a record label, ends up with that copyright?
Yep.
Now you don't own your own voice.
That's
Now
fucking
they
terrifying.
you leave, they can still sell AI versions of your voice. They don't need you anymore. What's the point of having the real singer there if they own the voice?
Yeah.
but at the same time, I mean, AI been around for a minute. So
But
how long have they been owning people's
Yeah.
voices?
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is that AI wasn't as good before. Like, yeah, AI's been around for a
It's
minute.
better
Think about,
now, but
yeah, think about how long those automated AI calls that react to what you're, they, I mean, I work for a tech company, so I deal with it a lot. I mean, you guys know who I work. I'd rather not say.
Yeah.
But I work for a tech company. I deal with it all the time, and I just think about I'll be talking to them, and I'll be thinking how this like robot can fully understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying, fully understand, like But I communicate and get to play around with a lot of the newer tech. Anyways, going back to the point, it's kind of crazy. You're right. AI's been around for a while. It hasn't been crazy good as it is now, but 10 years ago, you could still call up and you could say something, and while the voice didn't sound super real, it'd sound...
That's artificial intelligence there.
It would be like, yeah, what did you want? It would, it would sound super
Did you want to
fake.
speak to a caller?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah. That.
Type 1, say 1, or fuck off.
Nah, man. See, I'm kind of in the middle on it. Bro,
Yeah.
Because
like for this song, it's hard because it's like we know it's not him,
I think as long as he's not getting paid
and
for
it's
it, cool.
so fucking. The song is so good. Like I play it all the time. Like if it feels
wouldn't he
bad,
be making money from YouTube like with that, like with like
you
views and
could
stuff?
if you accept the monetization. You can also not accept the monetization. So who really knows if he is? I have YouTube Red. I can't.
Yeah,
I don't look at ads, so I don't know if he's making money.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's just some people can also download like a program or go on a website to kind of see if he's getting some money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't done that research, and also the song is big. Like the idea of it is big, but him making money, that's not really a trending topic right now. So
But
I don't
I mean,
know if he is.
If we gonna say him making money off of it is not really a good thing, what do you think about the labels? Because 100% the labels have thought about doing this shit. They've thought about it.
Like doing AI music of
They had to. Juice was their biggest artist.
Yep.
They had to have at least had one thought about it.
I don't know.
Ugh.
I haven't dealt with a lot of that. I've only dealt with local music. Have you dealt with any studios? What do you like? What do you think that they would? How would they do that? I have no idea how they'd go about that.
The only local studio I dealt with was Prime.
Prime House.
Yeah, my boy Cheeto.
Mhm.
I don't think he would do no shit like that.
See, now that's the thing too, because they are totally in a different bracket than us. While we can think it's just a small amount of what's compared to what they think.
Mhm.
They have to think of all the assets or the negative reactions towards this
Yeah.
simple project.
Yeah, the public downfall.
Yeah.
Could
Could
be
you
really-
like imagine? There's a lot of stigma now of them releasing posthumous fucking
Yep.
posthumous. Yeah, posthumous.
I didn't even know that
Posthumous
was.
content.
I didn't even know that was a word. I just learned something today.
Posthumous, yeah.
Yeah, it's like after they're dead, they release music.
I thought it was what you were saying.
I thought it was humorous or
Humorous or something like
but
that.
humorous
yeah.
sounds like it's funny.
Yeah, no,
Shit,
I
Michael,
thought.
Michael Jackson got like 2-3 posthumous albums.
see,
Yeah.
okay, so like, see now, like
That's
that's what.
controversial.
Yeah, controversial of releasing music
But
after
at-
they passed
But
away.
at the same time, the Juice WRLD album was posthumous.
Yeah, exactly. Because
But he recorded that shit.
just
though.
for clarification, he had a bunch of unreleased music, unreleased gems, to where the labels actually have control of that. They can either unrelease it fully or just kind of release it here and there.
And-
But the backlash comes onto it being after like, oh, you guys are just taking advantage of his death and just started making money from him. He should be making the money, but he's dead. So you guys are fucking assholes and demons.
I think the biggest thing with Juice WRLD's posthumous album was that he was already working on that album before he died.
Hmm.
He was working on that album already.
See, now that's the thing too. I'm guilty of like listening to unreleased music because it's just I like to keep the legacy
why y'all
going.
do that?
I do it for some reason because it's out there. You know, it's like I want to listen to it. Like I feel like he's still here, listening to a new leak. You know what I'm saying? It gives me that
okay.
gracious.
Nah,
You know,
but see, the fans be funny as fuck. Cause like when he first died, they was listening to like when the album was getting ready to drop. They was listening to the album, and then they be like, "Oh man, we heard this song before this." And I'm like, bro, you listen to all his unreleased music from when he was a kid until the day he died. Of course, you heard this shit before.
Yeah.
They get like, what do you want them to do? They can't
Yeah.
go record some shit. He's dead, bro. Like,
R.I.P.
it's fucking terrifying though. The way that how the audience can see it compared to what the label really wants. Maybe the label thought of it and not specifically as a marketing ploy, more so of something to keep his legacy going. But the other people think it's a marketing ploy, and then that's not keeping his legacy going. So it's a bunch of fucking ideas and all this shit, and a bunch of pointing fingers. When in reality, at the end of the day, he's gone. Do you want to listen to more music of his or not?
Mm-hmm.
I think I prefer to have him release more music. That way, it can kind of keep that charm of him being in our lives. instead of just holding it in and be like, no, this is my music. I get to listen to it whenever I want to. You know, like we live one life. We want to listen to a couple of songs to keep that legacy going, and it's just about that.
If you're getting paid off using a Juice WRLD AI, bro,
that's something different.
Be considerate, but you gotta, bro, like whether it's the companies or whether it's up and coming artists that's experimenting and they just blow up off that shit. If you start making money off of it, bro, like throw some his family away, bro, because like
So okay, question: since you're a artist, what happens if you pass away? You have all these unreleased gems, and what if one of your like managers or somebody that knows you will release your songs? To be like, and they claim it as he would have wanted this. He had this song in the vault for so long. He would have wanted to hear this song released and all that shit.
Send it back to my mom's, bro, and my pops. Send it back to my family, bro. Y'all can make whatever money that y'all want to make off. Because like at the end of the day, I would have wanted that. Cause like 9 times out of 10, my team that's around me is some people that I trust and I want to see eat. So when I die, I still want y'all to eat, but I want y'all to eat as long as my people's getting the getting part of the bag.
Yeah. I shouldn't eat first. They should eat first, type of thing. Yeah, for sure.
If I pass, do what I would have did. Like make sure my family's straight first.
See, now, also imagine on the fact that Juice WRLD didn't really get that kind of, question. He didn't question to be like, if I die. He didn't get that will. If I die, give my mom a house, and if I die, blah blah blah. Release all my music.
Too premature.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's very like artist to artist, because I'm sure like some artists might disagree with Young XO.
Yeah.
Like some of them are gonna be like, no, I don't want any release. I don't care if my family wants it to release. It's like you said, it's my music. I'm gonna hold on to it. And some are gonna be, super hippie. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want with it. And some of them, I bet some artists would be like, if you want to make AI versions of me, go ahead, make money off of it. I don't care. It's very, humans are person to person.
Yeah.
That's where your question of, should artists start getting asked that? Like once you start getting bigger, once you become an artist, should that be a question that you have to answer of, do I want my music to be released after my death? Or do I want to be immortalized in AI? Is that maybe a question every artist should start putting as a will?
Or label.
As an artistic will.
Yeah.
Almost like an artistic will.
I mean, yes and no. Because I mean, like, what artist wouldn't want his family to benefit after he died? You know what I'm saying?
Some fucked up ones. I don't know. There's some.
I mean, I'm sure there's some.
Yeah, there's definitely some. Yeah, there's
like, I don't. It's
my
like,
grandma hate you. My mama hate you.
Like, bro, like
my music coming with me to the grave.
Yeah,
you can't take the bank account with you to the.
Yeah,
you act like God accepting brides. Like, no, you have fucked up that one time, but I got this $1,000.
Fucking Drake. Fucking Drake. If I die, I put my money in the grave. What? His family standing there like, really, dude?
Really?
You act like,
tell me how you really feel.
You act like you could pay off your sins or something. Bro. You're supposed to make that money to create generational wealth. Bro.
Yep.
I mean, there definitely are some that's stingy like that. Like, I don't want nobody to have my shit, and then they die, and then they don't know what to do with the money.
So as an artist, do you think an artistic will could be like something that would be good? Like
that definitely
an
would be
option
good
for somebody to sign,
at least an option. I mean, like
an idea for somebody to have.
The way the music industry going today, you definitely gonna need a will, an artistic will, because sad to say, these artists are dying way more.
Oh yeah.
See now,
yeah.
Since comparing this to kind of the Juice thing, so The Weeknd is alive and thriving, right?
Yeah.
And he has some unreleased music, but he chooses not to release them if he passes away. So how would you feel about it? As in, like, I want to listen to that music. I want to listen.
I'd be so sad. I love The Weeknd.
He gonna put me in that position because that's my favorite artist.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what it is.
He gonna put me in this position because that's where I got my name from. He gonna do this.
That's why I'm saying, like, I feel
so passionate about it because Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Juice WRLD's my favorite artist, and that's why I kind of have like that guilty feeling, but it's like it's a good feeling because I like listening to these gems that are not everybody listens to, because I appreciate art. That's all it is.
If it was good, I would be in the middle like I am with the Juice WRLD thing, because the music is fucking good, bro. So if The Weeknd died, I'd be in the middle, but if he had unreleased music that he didn't want to share with the world, I'd be like, nigga, why you so selfish? Bro? Why you
Exactly. See, that's the thing.
The first time I visit his grave, I was like, why you doing that? Why you doing that?
Why you do this to me?
And here's the thing too: if you make an artistic will, it almost is weird because who's to say after you died you wouldn't change your mind? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's to say after you die you don't go, wow, I was being stubborn. Maybe everyone should have it, or like, man, look at all these guys making money off me.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No, give me my music back.
Bro,
Like,
Then it's too late. It's just all too late.
Yep.
that's the sad thing about any industry, really. Whether you work in, make music, playing sports, bro, when you die, you're gonna get replaced at some point.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, that's just the
And-
world.
And if you was in a contract when you die, they gonna continue to make money off.
That's just in general. Every single person at
That's what I'm
this table
saying.
right
It's
now is
gonna
going to
be-
die eventually. And just to think about it, eventually the last thought of us will be thought. And that's happened with millions of humans before us.
Whatever company we work for, whether it's our own, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, when we die, they still gonna make money off
Yep.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Regardless.
They're gonna end up replacing it.
I think the only thing you could wish for is to have your family be straight.
Now it's just-
you make a good point with that.
Now
yeah.
it's basically just brands or labels being like, we're making money because of his death, because he is dead.
Yeah.
That's the tough thing. Because imagine being the fan being like, I don't want this because the idea of it is horrible, but the outcome or the execution or the reward, it's like it feels good, but it doesn't. You know,
Well-
that's the hard thing.
And that's why listens and sales go up after an artist dies.
It's
They think
so
every
sad.
single time, and it's because the fans are like, "No, this can't be real. I need more."
Yeah,
And they're
and
trying
I
to
feel-
consume as much as they can to
Even
fill that hole.
people that never listened to your shit before, they like,
Dude,
oh, okay.
like I'm guilty of that too. Because when fucking P&B Rock passed away, I started listening back to his music, and I started like finding these gems that, you know, I didn't even pay attention to at the time. To be like, damn, he released this. This shit's a banger.
Yes. Sometimes I'd be like, oh, this was him.
Yeah,
Rip P&B,
Yeah.
Rip
and
P&B.
that is just a sad thought about it. But a lot of people take it too like serious. Some people just gotta realize like, yeah, it's just kind of like it's to face the reality. To be like, damn, this really just happened. But then some people are too like, you guys weren't there for him back in the day. What makes you think you have the authority to be for him now? But now it's just like they're there for him now because of his legacy that he just had. I think he should be happy with that. You
Those
know?
people are just gatekeepers. They just want to keep the thing to themselves.
They're
and-
gatekeepers and they're gay.
Hey,
I'm
there's
just
nothing
playing
wrong with being gay. Okay.
Nothing wrong with being gay, unless you're a gatekeeper.
Honestly, though,
I'm fucking around. I'm just kidding. I support my LGBT community.
You're ridiculous. Honestly, though, in artistic,
Ridiculous. Dick, right? Ridiculous.
Let this man speak.
you're wilding right now.
Let this man cook.
No, but honestly, though, I think an artistic will would be a good idea to like including like artist
Into
contracts.
it, yeah.
Because like,
See,
because
but
a lot of artists they go into a contract they thinking, oh, I ain't gonna never die, and then they
Yeah.
die. It's like,
Everyone thinks
what's next?
that.
And they have their ego and pride up to the side to be like, I can see a future in this.
And
I can perform the same type of song and get the same amount of money to pay this off.
and it's always a conversation that nobody ever wants to have.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Well, no one expects to die.
Yeah.
You know how often it is that people know they're gonna die and then die? That's very rare.
Yeah.
Especially so soon.
the craziest part is dying is one of the three
Guaranteed.
things that life can guarantee
Guaranteed.
you, and no one still expects it. Just like life, like, all right, I'm gonna give you life, and I can guarantee you got a death day. I don't know when, you don't know when,
Yep.
and people still, I ain't gonna never die. They die tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
what do you like? It's one of those. I think it's just one of those uncomfortable conversations that
Of
people,
course.
people not willing to
It's-
have.
it's a fear.
Ain't no
'Cause-
one
'cause
ever
it's like-
gonna be comfortable with. Just
Nobody
knowing
wants
they're
to talk about dying. You know,
I'm
what
open
saying?
to it.
But like,
I'm
But like-
I'm not saying
now.
that I hate my life. It's more so I want to appreciate everything that I have right now.
no,
Yeah.
You
no,
know?
but yeah, no one ever wants to talk about
Yeah.
when they die. What happens after they die? Why you think so little people got life insurance? They don't.
Mhm.
They don't want to talk about that type of shit, bro.
See now, but with the contract of it of a will of dying or whatever we were talking about, do you think that should be talked about the first time you sign, or should it be like considered something
I think
they
it
should
be,
constantly or consistently talk about?
I think it should
Because
be.
your mindset can change throughout your run through as a performer.
I think it should be included in the contract, but I also think it's one of those things where you should be able to go back and review and edit.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
all
and
those type of
edit, yeah.
things.
But it's not gonna be always on your mind though. You know, like it's it's like if you're getting a debit card, right?
Yeah.
And you're getting a new debit card because your old debit card's gonna expire. You're not gonna remember these bills that you have to pay. You're not gonna remember to fucking change the debit card numbers because you got a new one. You totally forget sometimes. I forget sometimes. My shit's about to expire now. It's about to expire soon. But like it's that same idea because you're not gonna remember it, and it's not their job to constantly remind you to be like, hey, you're gonna die soon, so you gotta fucking change this.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but I just feel like because like, man, like you can sign a contract for millions, die, and that million is going to the label. Your parents can be broke as hell. And the label still making money off your name long after you dead. And now your parents, bro, they got my son's shit, this and this and this. You're like, well, your son signed the contract.
Yeah.
Should have read the contract.
All right, yeah. Before we get into more conversations, we're actually going to take our first break, so we'll catch you in a little bit.
First break, and we're going now.
This podcast is brought to you by Tints LLC, listeners to the BeeHole Podcast. With my experience of listening through podcasts like these, I'm usually driving my car. And let me guess, you're doing the same thing. Research shows that 38% of US adults listen to podcasts while driving their car. But there's also a percentage of you that laugh and smile throughout segments while showing off your beautiful face to the car next to you. In your head, you're probably thinking, oh, does this person think I'm crazy or insane? Yes. Yes is the answer. If you want to listen to this podcast driving your car without having to be scared of the car next to you, I recommend getting your windows tinted by Tints LLC. Tints LLC is an automotive window tinting service with over 6+ years of experience with 5-star ratings and reviews. So, if you're located in Dane County, Wisconsin, or if you're not afraid to travel, Tints LLC offers services that provide you the best and pristine quality of tints applied to your windows. Now, for my lovely BeeHole bandits, if you head to Tints LLC's Facebook page, dial 608-217-5773, or visit their building located 4102 Lien, Lien Road, Suite D, Madison, Wisconsin, and set up an appointment. For a limited time, use code BeeHole Podcast to receive $40 off your next window tint service. You heard me, $40 off. Again, call them today at 608-217-5773 or visit their Facebook page and use code BeeHole Podcast to get $40 off your next window tint service and get that car looking more beautiful today. Code is eligible for any window tint service offered.
Hello. It's me. Look at that.
And we're back. Well, anyways, as you guys can see, I brought out the Mishlubs.
The what?
The Mishlubs.
Mishlub Ultra.
I call it the Michelos because my family says Michelos. The Mishlubs, apparently. I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, Mishlub Ultra.
Oh, be careful putting your phones because I don't want that to. No, as in like I don't want it to vibrate on the table.
You a dumbass.
Vibration off.
Oh, nice, cool. So fuck you. Take it off. Popping this shit.
Take it off just so we can.
All right, boys. Cheers.
Open.
Cheers to another episode of the BeeHole Podcast.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drinking on that H2O.
I just wanted y'all to know that
Young
it's
bitch.
your boy.
It's
Nah,
your boy.
Nah, you trying to flame? Nah, we got a more serious thing to talk about.
We still talking about the AI stuff?
Big shirt wearing.
Yeah, do we want to talk about AI or
Still-
sub?
Your shirt.
Oh, we still we got like
he got on
3 more
demand
breaks.
shirt.
I'm good whenever. You might be going home like in a couple hours, depending on how your schedule is. But
Yeah.
like,
Both.
Both?
we can talk whenever. So AI stuff. We
Want to
can
go back to AI?
Yeah, we can go back to AI.
Oh, we got to finish that conversation before you get into the.
I think the biggest problem about it with artists though
Is them glasses.
Hey, you're just
Nah,
mad I
just
got
mad.
double the eyes as you. But I think the biggest problem about it is that we'd have to implement a whole new benefits, insurance type. I don't know what you would call this artistic will. And also, if you do it just when signing up or getting contracted, that means any independents have none. So is it something that maybe as soon as you make your first song, it's up to you to decide, and maybe it's even government backed. Like, hey, you can sign up for this program where you get to decide, and it's updated every year. And every year they send it out to you, just like any other government program, to update your information, see if you've changed your mind. Do you want to become immortalized by AI afterwards? Yes or no?
Damn.
Can they make money by it? Yes or no? And then you can even maybe do the percentages. This percentage, because I agree with you. Your family should eat some. This shouldn't go all to the record label or whatever. This percentage goes to your family. This percentage to so, whatever. Maybe even some to charity if you want to do that. And what else was the other part of it? Was that it?
Legacy.
I think. And then also, the legacy part. If you have unreleased, songs, should they be released post-mortem? That's what we were thinking about.
Post-mortem. I said
That's what we were
post-humorous.
thinking of.
Post-funny.
I don't know why it clicked right there. We did not look that up on the break. I swear. We did not. I don't know why it clicked what the actual word for that.
Post-mortem. Yeah, there you go.
But
No, nigga, post-mortem is Oh my god.
Wait,
Y'all
go.
idiots.
Well, what?
What's post-mortem? Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
What's post-mortem?
Post-modem, where you have internet going to a
No.
fucking cable. I also have post-router.
Nigga, post-mortem, is that not the levels of decay the body goes through after you die?
It actually might be. I think you're actually right. No, he actually might be right.
You know what?
No, he
we're
actually might be
also a
right.
couple of dumbasses here.
Post-
We embrace that.
I think you're actually
Post-mortem is the levels of decay.
It's just posthumous. It's
Yeah,
a posthumous
it's
album.
posthumous.
That's how the brand.
Never heard of that.
That's how the brand or labels kind of depict it as. Like so for example, like a no jumper in Instagram would be like grade A under A, which is Juice WRLD's label. Grade
Is
A
he right?
under A is releasing a posthumous album.
Let me see.
Oh, that's an examination of a dead body.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
okay.
It's an examination of a dead body.
We were all wrong.
Post.
but-
Oh shit! I got too close. Post-mortem, and
Okay, so it's posthumous.
I would like to point out that the adverb of it means after death. I'm not lying.
After death.
Me
After
and
death.
Luke win.
No, y'all don't. So search up
Yay.
posthumous.
Left side wins.
Asian side 1 point.
No, y'all don't.
Yes.
Search up posthumous right now.
Oh, he's gonna win. He's gonna win. See if that's a synonym of that word. Maybe they are.
I thought you were going to say cinnamon.
No, a synonym.
Synonym.
I used to say cinnamon on accident when I was a kid for that.
Mhm.
Come on, let's be very Pacific here.
Occurring, awarded, or appearing after the death of the
There you go.
originator.
Posthumous makes more sense.
Oh,
I
it is.
win.
Is it
No, it is a
posthumous
good
or posthumous?
it's a good
Press
word,
the
too.
press
I
the
like
vocal
that.
part. Press the vocal part. Posthumous. That's what it is. Not posthumous. Posthumorous.
I don't know why you said
Posthumous.
that.
But no, going back to it, then should you be able to, or should the record album or whatever it is, should all that be released after, even if it's just a single song, should that be allowed to be released after your
But
death?
even
Yes
then,
or no? And
for
then
for a record label, is it weird for them to keep the rights to the artists and ongoing legacy
that's what I
itself?
was gonna say.
The music is a different thing, but the actual artist and the music that he still has.
But did that artist have rights to his publishing to begin with?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. See, this is where it all gets murky because I don't know anything
Yeah,
about the
exactly.
law
Yeah.
of music.
We're
Like,
thinking too deep into something that we don't know. So, but that happens a lot because
Yeah.
I like thinking.
No, I like thinking too.
That's why your hair's so damn big.
Oh man, I'm so glad we don't have
That big
it works,
brain
though.
right there.
It works.
I'm so
I'm Asian,
glad we're
so-
not the ones making laws about it because it's just like this is so like like you have to really deep dive into this because there's so many different scenarios because you want everyone to be happy and every artist that dies is probably gonna want something a little bit different, like a different percentage from to their family, different to their friends, different to the record.
Yeah,
you know,
because everybody is different, and the labels are different too. They can be scummy, they can be understanding, but then again, it's also just based on the audience point of view too, because
Mhm.
a lot of them can have effect on future projects.
I don't know. For me, I'm a little hesitant on the audience being
You wanna
a
put it
part.
closer?
Yeah. I'm a little hesitant on the audience being a part of the decision process on the artistic will, just because I'm someone that doesn't believe that
I mean, it's not
the
gonna.
audience shouldn't feel, whether it's music or you're playing a video game or you're watching a YouTube video or whatever it is, the audience shouldn't feel entitled. That's the whole customer is
yeah,
always
yeah.
right. That's that customer is always right. They're not
Man, the
entitled.
customer ain't never right.
If the producer or whatever is producing, if they decide to just stop, you can't be like, oh, like think about it. What if the artist doesn't die but they just decide to stop? Like, imagine if The Weeknd just tomorrow, and this would suck because I love The Weeknd too, but it's just like, I'm done, and I have unreleased music. I'm not releasing it. I'm just done.
He should also say that about his new TV
I don't
series.
think the audience should, even though I want it, I don't think the audience
sure
should
do
be able
have
to
one,
decide if he gets a release.
A TV
It's his
series?
stuff. It's his stuff. So, like,
But I mean, apparently his TV series is trash though.
At the same time, though, it's a double-edged sword because
Because you need
without
that,
the fans,
yeah, then it's
you
nothing.
would be nobody.
Because the
You
influence,
you can be The Weeknd.
because audience reaction does matter too.
you are right. You are right. You should be, if you get it big, you should be grateful of where you are, because you get to where you are because of the audience. You are right. You get to where you are because of the audience. But I don't think
I wouldn't say you should let them
make it. Yeah,
They're not the ones to make the corporate decisions here.
You shouldn't let them force you into
Yeah.
making a decision, but
They
you
do
gotta
have a
keep in
voice. You also
mind,
gotta,
like,
yeah.
Without them, this label would be nothing. Or without them, this artist would be nothing.
At the end of the
Yep.
fucking day, it's also just one person's choice. That's
Mhm.
what's kind of sad about it, and what's true about it. You know.
and you want everyone to be happy. So it's like
Yeah,
hair pulling
it's-
out
yeah,
of trying
exactly.
to figure it out.
And not everyone's gonna be happy.
Nope.
You can't please everybody.
Nope.
It's such a deep dive into whatever the music industry is about, and we have like little experience. But speaking of deep dive,
Oh, boy.
$250,000.
I like the segue.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of deep dive,
Oh.
deep diving in that pussy. No.
Whoa.
But like $250,000 to go down to see the Titanic. What do you guys think about it?
of Ocean Gate.
Yeah, Ocean Gate.
So what do we think about the idea of even doing that? Or do we want to talk just about the idea of even doing that, or about the actual...
Here, I'll just kind of start
Okay,
it off.
let's-
Let's
listen,
just
before,
list our,
before we go any further, I would like the podcast to know that these are just my opinions.
Our
from
opinions.
This point on.
Yes, I would like to say that too. This is just all my opinion.
for
Yep.
here, it's a safe space. Out
And-
there, that's all you guys do, whatever the fuck you want.
Also,
But right
don't
here,
care.
I'm not gonna judge these motherfuckers off their opinions. They can be
Also-
like, "Well, they're all smart doing that shit. I would have done that shit." I won't be like, "I don't." Okay, that's you. This is me. You a dumbass, but whatever.
also, I want to say before I get to my turn, I want to say, rest in peace to them and my condolences to their family.
Mm.
But I'm finna get on their ass.
So I would be posting a podcast talking about it already with Adam, Dakota, and Justin. But now, since we're talking about it now, my opinion, I guess, my point still stands on, or my thoughts still stand as I'm in that gray area to see the memes posting and all that shit. I feel like it's a lot of people are dehumanizing the situation. I feel like it's, it's sad, but the thing is, it's funny. It's hard, dude, because it's like I don't feel like laughing because the moral of the story is
Dog,
people
it's
lost their
funny.
lives,
These
but
niggas.
they still lost their life, but they did do a dumb decision. It's like I'm in that weird area to be like, damn, funny.
Listen,
Funny.
it's funny. These niggas paid $250,000, did a walkthrough, did a safety inspection, and went underwater. And this nigga was steering the fucking submersible with a PlayStation 1 controller, bro.
Mhm.
And they watched him do. They was like, yeah, I fuck with the PS1 controller. Where you get that from? eBay, nigga. And I'm like,
I also believe it's also the ideas of the audience nowadays. It's just fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
I guess
and they
so,
found
yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's
See,
true.
I'm gonna push back. I'm of the unpopular opinion that it isn't. I don't think it was as obvious as everyone. I always think that because we know what happened, we like to say, "Oh, that would never be me. I'd never do that." Now, the specific part of it being a $250,000
Put it closer
tour,
to your mouth.
$250,000 tour. Now, obviously, that's not something I'll probably ever do. I'd probably never spend $200.
Never.
Yeah, I probably would never spend $250,000.
Even if you have billions of dollars.
Probably not, just because I'm pretty sure there's cheaper. From what I haven't done a bunch of research into this. I don't know about you guys,
But it's a personal thing though.
yeah,
Like
but-
it's like if you have expendable amounts of money to do something that not a lot of people could do or rarely do, but something that you're dedicating yourself to and wanting to experience, would you take that risk? And your life is at risk. Like
it's a
50
potential, and so that's why I don't
60%.
want to just say no.
Yeah.
It's potential, but very low probability for me personally, because I also don't like water. I do not like deep water. I am not I like drinking water. I have
the way
big
you
drink-
said that, like I don't like water.
I don't like deep water.
yeah,
I
you
don't-
see me on my phone. I was gonna block him right when. You
but no, I don't. I personally don't think I'd do that. Also because I'm pretty sure there's other, at least I've heard that there's other submarine tours you can do, not of the Titanic specifically, but just other submarine tours you can do for way cheaper. Like way cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Like 20, 30, 40K. Like that's way cheaper if you think about it.
Wasn't there like a video of showing like what the inside of it looked like?
Yes. No, it was tiny. Like,
dude, it's the size of this table with our chairs.
Yes.
But
submarines are normally tiny. Submarines are terrifying.
It's not a submarine.
It can't be too big. It can't be because the pressure is fucking gonna be.
It is not a submarine.
It's a submersible vehicle.
It's a tube.
Yep, submersible.
There are
vehicle.
big differences.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all waiting on me to explain the differences?
Yes.
Thought you keep going.
So, submersible, it needs a mothership to launch from and return to. It needs a mothership for communications and support.
Oh.
And it doesn't have the range or the power as a submarine. A submarine got range, power, and it has its own communications, own support, own power system. It don't need a mothership to return or launch from. It got it's nowhere near.
So what you're telling me?
This dude is
you learned this in the Navy.
So what you telling me? This submersible is basically just an RC car.
Basically, yeah. It really, honestly, it really should have been tethered to something. But
really, even going that deep, you don't have to worry about the tether being like.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, it really should have been tethered to something. But going that deep, I don't think a tether would go that far.
No, it would. You can definitely go that far. They have anchors that go, like. If you think about it, they go that far. The problem is that, like, imagine if something hits the tether and you have to rely on the tether, and now you're just...
you just swing. Of course. But, like, knowing those differences is just, like, it doesn't sound like a good idea. Like, bro, it's, what was it, 5? It was 5 millionaires that paid $250,000 each. That's well over $1 million there. Come on, you can't rent a submarine, an actual submarine.
It definitely wasn't a good idea. I don't think that they were just downright stupid for doing it. For the same idea, I don't think someone's downright stupid for being on a roller coaster. And if they end up dying from it, some people are like, well, what were they thinking? They're on a roller coaster. Go ahead.
I don't think they were downright stupid because, I mean, like that.
See,
same
the
submersible
idea is something you could support, but the outcome was stupid. Like the things that go into it, the small matter, the details that matter.
The CEO was downright stupid. He was downright
that's stupid. The Logitech controller was
CEO
stupid. The non-safety protocols not being taken were stupid. That itself is what amplified to make this whole event stupid.
Because I mean, like, if you really want to play the game of odds, if you want to use the facts and use the odds, I mean, the facts are. That was the third trip they did with that submersible. That same submersible. They 2-in-1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
They 2-in-1.
And they had a different submersible before.
They're gonna at least like advance into future projects of this time.
I think
the same nigga that made the Avatar movie, was it James Cameron?
Yeah,
he was on one of the trips. He came back. Yeah. So they told it's odds, bro.
Well, they had more than... So did they have a submersible before that? Because didn't they have 5 trips until... I thought they had more than 3 trips in total.
The Titan one had 3 trips since 2021. Their first trip was in 2021.
Okay. So because I watched a video of a guy who had been on it before. And he had gone on it, before obviously before this had happened, and he recorded the entire thing.
How far did they go?
They went down.
How far?
I thought
they would have gone up. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how far they went down, but the video, like, the guy was talking about how, like, because it was their 5th time. He said it was like the 5th expedition or something. I remember him saying like something like that, and I was like, oh, there's been past vehicles or something. Because
you got to think, bro. Titanic. Damn near 2 miles under the ocean, bro.
Wasn't it 4,000 meters? Because I remember a big point of it was that the window was rated for like 1,800 meters, and they went all the way down to like 4,000. At least that's what I've heard.
Bro, Titanic 2 miles deep, bro. That's as you get deeper, that pressure gonna try to crush you, bro.
And the CEO was apparently really wild and cut a lot of corners with the submersible. I didn't even know it was a submarine. I'm trying to catch myself with that now. But
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
I've heard he cut corners with the window. Apparently, there's a video of him on. Not apparently, I saw the video. There's a video of him online, like when he was doing a tour, and he was pointing out and bragging about how some of the stuff were from Camping World. And he was like,
holy shit.
yeah, he was, because he was comparing himself to MacGyver, and he was like, I just figured out. He was like, I knew how to cut where budgets needed to be cut. Yada yada yada.
I don't know how true it was, but I feel like I heard or I seen somewhere that some of the material that it was made out of wasn't even made to withstand that much pressure.
No,
bro.
it was carbon fiber. So I didn't even know this, but
Damn.
apparently,
Yeah, it's not.
titanium is the most used in subs because even though it is like heavy, it can withstand so much pressure. Apparently, carbon fiber, while carbon itself is really good at handling pressure, the fibers itself don't do well at those depths. I didn't know. I watched only a couple videos. I don't know a bunch. You seem to know more than me, but
What about vibranium?
Because I looked at this nigga. I looked at it because Titanic been one of my favorite shipwrecks since I was a kid. So I was when I seen that they was going down there and I seen that they disappeared, I was like, this makes no sense. Because like, first of all, the submersible don't even sound like it's able to withstand that shit. And then I heard that they did 2 trips before. And I'm like, okay, either that's luck or they figured some new shit out.
yeah.
And then they just imploded this trip. So I'm like,
Wait, so what doesn't make sense to you? The idea of going down there because you
the
see
carbon fiber, because that
Oh,
shit's
just
not
the thing
supposed
that-
to.
okay.
It's not supposed to withstand that
Okay.
that amount of. Because like I said, bro, the Titanic is damn near 2 miles
Fucking
down.
crazy.
And
Crazy.
bro, the deeper you get in the
That's
ocean,
fucking
the
terrifying.
pressure is
Yeah.
stronger
To
and
a
stronger,
can.
bro. It's like, bro, you could get crushed playing with that depth if you're not fully equipped.
Yeah, dude. Even if you're in like 7-foot fucking waters and you go down to the deepest, you're there for like 2 minutes. You come out looking like a fucking ball sack.
Well, I'm telling you, bro.
Pressure matters, dude. Your shit fucking.
That didn't make sense to me, and the thing that didn't make the most sense to me was the fucking controller they used to steer.
Yeah.
Cause like we make the jokes that are like a PS2 controller and all that, but like realistically,
How?
if you going that deep at that depth, knowing the consequences if something fucks up, why would you trust a game controller?
He bragged about that, and he bragged.
It's like, it's so everyone can know how to steer it.
No, it's a really-
nigga, I don't want everybody to know how to steer.
He practiced it on GTA, dog. That's why.
If I'm a millionaire and I pay $250 to be on that shit, I don't want nobody but the pilot to know how to steer that shit.
But also,
I don't want no nigga in the back. Let me see that.
That's
No,
how,
nigga.
also think about it. If you're a billionaire trying to do this experience that's once in a lifetime, you can also try to put that experience onto other people,
Yeah.
making more money. To be like, this
It's
is
good
what I use.
marketing.
Very simple. And
Bruh.
making more money.
I
off
do
of that.
think it is good marketing.
Bro.
You
I
get
got-
to drive. You get to drive the submersible.
Bro, I got PTSD from people driving.
But you still are the person in the passenger seat though. Like that never really stopped you from being the person in the passenger seat.
Yeah, you got in my car.
It got me in 9
You went
car
to
accidents,
Mississippi.
too,
You went to
shit.
Mississippi not too long ago.
Exactly.
Got me in 9 car accidents too. Shit.
See? But
I'm 1 in 9 right now.
You're-
I got a losing record. Nah, but for real though, I don't blame them for taking that trip. Cause bro, seeing the Titanic is a once in a lifetime opportunity, bro. Like if this nigga, if a motherfucker like, first of all, if he had a submarine and he came to you he like, bro, I got this submarine, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's brand new. It just came out the shop. Woo. Y'all trying to go see the Titanic? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
could you imagine if they talk like that?
And if he's
rich
actually
friends.
ex-military, not some random, then yeah, definitely I'm gonna trust you. And he has like an actual full-on plan and everything, dude. But that guy, I highly recommend watching the video I'm talking about. I forget what interview it was with, but he like brags about how simple it is. He's like, I wanted to make it so that anyone could do it. And like Moist Critter makes a point. He's like, dude, if I get into something like this, I want there to be tons of buttons, it to look super complex, and for it to, like, you want this to be like top level type
Bro,
stuff.
like-
You don't want it to look
Because every small detail matters, dude. If
Bro,
you
when
put
you
that
go in
in
that
one
deep,
big
yes,
button,
bro.
that shit's gonna be fucking up the whole system.
Mhm.
The system is now itself is not gonna catch up with you. That's why you need things to be complicated or the way it is.
especially that's why I don't. That's why in the group chat I called the people that went a dumbass, but like I don't really blame them no more to a certain point because like it's the CEO fault.
Yeah,
like if you
fuck
know
the CEO. He deserved that.
if you know your people, if you know you taking people that deep,
Mm-hmm.
why would you not want the greatest state of the art
Yeah.
Even if it was a submersible, why would you not want the greatest state of the art submersible? You went down there with a fucking PS2 controller and carbon fiber, nigga. You deserved what you got. The rest of them, they didn't deserve that shit, but you definitely deserve to be where you at, bro.
Did you hear about?
And I hope God smack in the back of your neck for that shit.
Did you hear about how they didn't have a way to audibly communicate with the home ship either?
Yeah, because the submersible need motherships for contact and support.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So nowadays you can have audio communication between the two with only the mothership and the submersible. And they used to have it for their original trips, but he took it out because they would always check up on him and do safety checks. And he said he got annoyed of it, and so he didn't want to be bothered. He didn't want to be bothered. And there's a bunch of quotes. He used to say that their safety stuff was. He used it like a big word, like egregiously too much or something. He was like they asked for too much. They asked for, and it's just like, well, look what happened.
Damn, that is tyrannosaurously terrifying, dude.
Well, that is a very.
Does that make me smart? I think that makes me smart.
That is a very good.
He just came for the word.
That is a very good example of a billionaire that was fucking retarded.
No, he should have died. No, I agree with him, but I feel for that 19-year-old kid.
Oh my God, he was pressured to go. Basically,
he was terrified to go. He was terrified of going to like big open water and stuff, and he only went for Father's Day to make his dad happy that he went.
Oh yeah.
That's sad as hell.
Speaking of kids,
Papa Day.
Leave that one nigga alone that was trying to fuck the OnlyFans model with his dad. Leave him alone.
His son?
What?
You didn't hear about this?
No, what? What's going on?
Okay, look. One of the people that was on the submarine.
Hold on.
While they were missing, his son was shouting out an OnlyFans model trying to, get in the pants. He was shouting her out on Twitter, and they was on his ass. They was like, bro, your dad missing. I'm like, bro, what y'all want him to do? Jump in the water like he Aquaman? Like, I got you, dad. Nigga, no, leave him alone, because now his dad dead, so he deserves some OnlyFans.
And that's exactly what he needs. Yeah, that's exactly what he needed.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Like,
he up millions now. So.
That's just Twitter. You should not go on Twitter, dude. Twitter's
funny as fuck, but it's so many opinions and free will and all that. I don't know. It's kind of a gray area for me.
No,
they have some gold gems of fucking memes and shit on there.
Twitter is the wild west of the
Twitter is not made for somebody that
it's not for kids.
It's afraid. It's afraid of everything. Twitter's for somebody that's more so like.
I swear,
that's somebody that doesn't give a fuck.
If you sensitive, don't get on Twitter. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Twitter is like a fucking Xbox 360 game chat, bro. Don't do it. This is Xbox 360 chat on Call of Duty. Don't do it. I promise you, don't do it.
Have you guys? I don't mean to. Oh no, I don't want to switch subjects. I'll ask it
we'll
later.
Switch subjects. Yeah, we're gonna go on our.
Yeah, we'll ask it. We have plenty of time.
Yeah, we have plenty of time, but we're gonna actually go on our second break.
Okay.
And
we just got back, nigga. They miss us. We miss them.
I can't.
How y'all doing?
The camera can't keep up.
Hey, to the single baddies out there.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely keep that in.
Okay.
Definitely keep that in.
Hey, no, keep that in because they need to know.
Dog, did you see the fucking? Did you hear the fucking episode that had Tristan? Tristan was like, "Hey, shout out to those fucking hotties." Tell her I said, "Nah." No, he was talking about your girlfriend's sister.
What?
That's a whole thing.
No,
he
goes, I wanted her.
Yeah.
No, just play. Let me.
Yeah, shout out to Devon's girlfriend's sister. Tell her I said, "Nah."
Oh my God.
He's terrible.
We're going break. Are you tired of exercising and have nothing to listen to?
Are you tired of not having no riz?
Are you just tired and need something to fall asleep to?
Are you tired of being an a-hole? Well, come be a BeeHole with the BeeHole Podcast today.
Get your phone out, boy. And we're back. So we're talking about the submersible
shit. We should finish that.
Yeah, finish
that. You never even said anything, Devon.
Yeah,
what
the
do you
fuck?
feel about
Yeah,
all this?
dude.
You don't care?
Twist the microphone.
That shit's funny.
Oh,
That's how I learned about it. Was watching
really?
all the memes.
Is that how you feel? People lost their lives on that.
yeah,
Fuck them
Devon.
people. Don't be doing dumb shit.
You're heartless.
Yeah, Devon.
You're very heartless.
Ain't gonna lie though.
You know why? It's because you're black and they're white.
The statistic.
God.
The statistics.
I'm pretty
I can't
sure.
even say the statistics.
I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 of them were Middle Eastern. Okay.
Fuck.
Womp womp.
I can't say it for some reason. Let the stats show that rich people do dumb shit.
They do.
Always,
Speaking
'cause they
of
got
ri-
money.
speaking of rich people,
Oh yeah, we getting into it. The fight. Who do you guys got?
Mark
Who's-
Zuckerberg or Elon, Tesla,
say in
Musk.
the comments. Who do you guys got? Because I
So
got
that's
Zuck.
We got
Zuck
Facebook
gonna
versus
put him to sleep.
we got
bro.
Facebook versus Twitter here.
That's real.
We got
Well, it could be real.
It could be. Probably not.
I
Probably
think
not,
I know
but-
Dana. I know Dana is. He wants it done, and I think Mark Zuckerberg actually agreed to do one with Elon.
I got
They be throwing Twitter shade. You know what I'm saying?
Mark Zuckerberg would do it because he's in jujitsu.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Mark
pretty
Zuckerberg
sure he's a
will fuck him
blue
up.
belt in jujitsu, and he
I
just
got-
did a competition.
I got Elon because he allowed porn on Twitter.
But he doesn't allow parody accounts.
Lizards
Like,
don't
fucking
like
weird.
porn, okay?
Twitter be lit.
He looks like he watches that porn on Twitter.
I definitely do. I be watching all.
I'm
of
talking
it.
about Elon, not
Yeah.
you.
Oh, he
Okay.
watches.
Damn! I knew he was talking about Elon too.
He just exposed himself. Hey yo,
That ain't exposed, nigga. You
Look at the search history.
look at my followers, nigga. All porn stars. Nigga. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, to be fair to this man, the stats, as this man was saying, the stats would say that he is not alone in that.
I'm all alone in my zone, and I'm trying to go.
There's someone probably masturbating to this podcast right now.
Oh God, don't
Wait,
fucking
what?
say that.
Whoa.
He was happy. I just saw a
He was
smile on
happy.
this guy's face.
He
You
was
missed
about, he
it.
was about to give up
Hold
his
on.
riz right here.
No.
He's pitching a tent with Devon.
Don't play with me like that. You the one that wanted to know his girth. What are you talking about?
And Devon, what is it?
You want to compare girths? All right, but I'm the problem. He want
Whoa, what's
For context,
He-
I posted on my
Nah.
Facebook.
He want to compare girths, and
I
I'm the
posted
problem.
on my
Okay.
Facebook about who wants some topics and questions that wants to be talked about, and this guy comments, "What is Devon's girth?"
He asked you
No,
what's
I
yours.
asked what your
What
girth
did you-
was.
Really?
Yeah, and then Devon commented
The
underneath
fact that he
it.
just admitted that on the podcast is
yeah.
crazy.
What is your girth?
And then Devon said some shit, and he was like, "What is Devon's girth?" I'm like, "Wait a minute, hold
Yeah,
on."
I commented. Giffy was like, "You can leave."
I commented that solo when I was like, "Say you swear to God."
That's just goofy as hell.
How the hell did we just get to this? We were just talking about Elon Musk versus Mark
Bro,
Zuckerberg.
Let's get back to that. 'cause
Elon
this
Musk,
tripping,
Wait,
bro.
no,
Twitter, porn, girth.
Yes,
There you go.
Okay. Go back to it. You were saying something. What the fuck were you saying, bro?
He said something.
What's up with him in
So,
girth, bro? Like,
Twitter
all right,
versus
you know
Facebook.
what?
Twitter versus Facebook.
Listen. I said I got Elon because fuck
Elon.
why I got him at this point. I got Elon.
I didn't know it was real, but I got Mark.
Mark
niggas-
easy, dog.
Yeah, Mark easy.
Mark
Y'all niggas is sellouts. I hope he blocked every last one of y'all on Facebook.
He's gonna hit him with the
No,
nasty.
he gonna do. He gonna block you.
You
Yeah,
are.
he gonna be not be posting
Bro,
anymore.
he probably ready to block me right now.
You just giving him another reason.
He waiting on me to post a junk post. He like, I'm waiting. Do it. I see you.
And then they'll find
said-
you and
he said,
get you in a chokehold.
I seen you on the podcast. You drinking that tequila. Do it. Say something.
Mark
dumb.
Zuckerberg's gonna kill him, dude.
Yeah, he would.
He's gonna destroy.
So
his
they're
ass.
not gonna fight.
I ain't gonna lie though. He look like Toucan Sam with his stupid He,
And you think
Mark?
Elon Musk looks any better? He's
Nah,
built
his
like a
ass-
refrigerator.
his ass. Up top, he look like a Roblox character, bro. I don't know
Oh
what's
my
wrong with him.
god, you were kind of right though. No, they both don't. I mean, we're just roasting people for their looks now.
Hey
at this
man,
point.
hey man, y'all can
Doodle
roast
Bob
me.
looking at me. Me hoy, me no.
I was literally about to say that. Dude, I loved that episode when I was a kid, dude. That no matter how many times I watched it, yeah. Dressed as a stupid ass Vikings.
Dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Little.
I have $3.
Oh my god.
I love it when Gary catches him watching porn and he quickly switches the channel.
I was just watching the sports channel, Gary.
bro, it fucked me up because this nigga was watching somebody wash dishes with a sponge, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
No, really? No, the
No, it was
channel
the- it was
was
the
Was it
Coral.
not,
it
bro?
was, no, it
It
was
was
the
like-
Wild
it was
Sponge.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just
bro. He was
Yeah,
too
he like
good.
sits and he gets closer, and Gary comes in.
My nigga said, meow.
I was just watching the sports channel, Gary.
I also love the jellyfish episode, dude. I thought that was a bop.
Wait,
Like,
well,
He was on acid.
there's a lot of jellyfish. The one where they're in this house with the house party.
Oh, the party.
Dude, yes, that one's a vibe, bro.
Oh my
Nah,
dude, SpongeBob, dude, such a gem. My dad hated it for me watching it because he likes a bunch of dumbass people doing dumbass shit.
Oh, I could
I'm like, I don't go fuck. That guy's yellow. I'm yellow. I like this movie.
I could see that absolutely.
Nah, he
hating
yellow.
it,
Yeah.
Yellow is
dude.
crazy. I knew he was. I knew he was about that life when he popped 4 perks in the opposite neighborhood. I was like, bro, this nigga tripping, bro.
What? Who? What the fuck are we talking about?
Wasn't he-
SpongeBob
wasn't
when he
he,
popped
like,
those
In the deep,
yeah.
where the Titanic would be.
Yeah. Okay.
When he popped those perks and then
Oh
got on
my
the bus,
God,
he
he
was.
yeah.
had
Yes.
that fucking
Boy, he
glove with the fucking perks and shit.
I thought you were talking about his dad.
Yeah, Luke's dad was on perks that
I'm
one
like,
time.
damn, your dad be going hard,
Oh my
Luke.
god.
Yeah, Luke's dad
His
popped
dude
4
just-
perks one time.
His dad's just fucking
His
oh,
eye
I'm a
just-
perk. Yeah.
Y'all want some street fried rice?
Like that fucking video of the dude in the back of the car. Percocet.
We got our
Molly
track, bro. We
Percocet.
got our
Yeah,
track.
we're
We got our
Bro,
track. Okay,
y'all both could recreate that fucking
okay,
video
yeah.
right now.
Okay, Elon and what's his name? Mark. Oh,
Zuck's
shit.
gonna get
Y'all
his
funny.
ass. He gonna hit him with a judo toss or a nasty double leg, and then he's gonna put him in like a rear naked choke
And
or
put him to
a
sleep.
triangle
All
or
right, bro.
Kimura.
All right, bro. Listen. Okay, look. I
You
got
getting put to sleep.
I got Elon because I'm biased because that nigga Mark be blocking me every 3 days. But I feel like Mark might whoop his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
There's no might.
I mean, to be fair though, if they actually were to fight and Elon Musk actually gets like trained by someone who has hands, and all it takes with striking, all it takes is a good hit, really good hit. Just takes one lucky good hit. Elon could get
We
it.
gotta look at the rap sheet here, man. Mark Zuckerberg fought that jujitsu guy, the jujitsu tournament.
I don't
Elon
know.
Musk fought Amber Turd.
And lost.
And lost. I say Amber Turd because she shits on beds. Amber Heard is who I'm talking about.
That bitch actually took a W. That's surprising.
I mean, she didn't take 2 out of an L with the court case,
She just had to pay $1 million, and she
and
got
she's
$1
still in
million for
movies, still perfectly.
I think she kind of moved out of country. Now.
You know what I don't like about that bitch?
Oh, God.
After all the shit she did, I still want to fuck. Like, what's going on? Like,
Why are you on one right now? I love
Hey,
that.
no,
man,
bro, she's
this
still
is-
fine, bro.
Amen. I agree with that.
she's still fine as fuck, bro. Like, god damn, bro. I feel like if you,
But her pictures at the trial, no.
nah, hell no.
But you
That's
know,
what she looks.
I feel like if you a fine ass bitch and you do some dirty shit, I feel like you should go. You should get ugly. I feel like God gotta even that out. Like,
But like, you really want to
can't
wake
just
up
be
to a shit on the
fine.
bed though.
You're
Nah,
so
hell no.
bad.
you
Doing some
can't.
dumb shit.
I'm just, but look
you gotta
though,
go bad.
you can't just be fine and then just do some dumb shit and then still be. No, you gotta be fine and then do some dumb shit and then be automatically ugly. You
It
can't
doesn't
just be-
matter what's on the outside. It matters what's on the inside, young.
I don't know. That
XO.
ass kind of matter a little bit.
It do be jiggling.
Damn, I hate that bitch.
I'm
I see
gonna
why you
fuck,
stay.
though. Like,
I see why you stayed though, Johnny. I do.
I don't know, man. That's tough, dog.
I would say I would not stay
I don't know.
with
That
all
motherfucker
the.
look like. Never mind.
I would eat. Both of them should have broke up with each other, and they were toxic as hell with each other.
The way you
dude.
cut that out, you're like, I would eat both of them. I was like, wait, whoa. But you
didn't
just
even
kept
hear
going with like, both
No.
of them are pretty fucked up. I was like,
I didn't
oh.
even
You
hear
just
that.
made him do a spit take.
No,
dude.
bro,
You
I didn't-
literally just.
I didn't even
literally
hear that,
just-
bro. No, you're wild for saying. I didn't even hear
But
that.
he didn't
bro.
even
That's
mean to say that.
crazy.
He just kind of said,
Yep.
he just
Nah,
kind of
he
cut
meant
his,
that.
no, he
I-
cut his sentence short into making another sentence.
I mean it. I mean both though.
all, like wait, like all homo or no homo?
Bomo.
You can decide
Both.
for yourself.
Nah, that's gay.
What's wrong with that, huh? Young XO. You're gonna make your gay fans
Yeah,
feel bad.
Turd lover.
Yeah, turd lover.
Fucking-
I don't love her. I love that ass. That's what I
They
love.
call you young fecal. Mr. Browntown.
But you just say you want to eat both of them. Never mind.
I said eat them.
That ain't making no better. Bro. What you mean by that? Are you Jeffrey Dahmer now? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was about to say, so I cannot say that.
No.
We need to go back. Okay, let's take a couple steps back. All right, new topic. We're done with the fighting one. Unless you guys want to keep talking about fighting.
So you say Johnny Bone Jones is gonna train Elon Musk?
If he train Elon Musk,
That's still not enough time, bro.
he gonna whoop that boy.
So George St. Pierre is training Mark Zuckerberg? Is that what you guys said?
I
That's what
haven't
they
seen
say.
anything about that.
That's what they say. No, he did say that.
See,
Okay.
now let's just play with the fun of it. Even if it's not gonna be real, what happens if it turns to be real? If George St. Pierre is training Mark Zuckerberg with already his knowledge and
and he's still gonna be
experience,
doing it.
knowledge and experience, but with added onto
And
that fact,
BJJ.
and then Johnny Bones Jones is just training Elon Musk with almost no training. Mark Zuckerberg's gonna win.
I
Easy.
gotta give it to Mark because even then, Bones can't give him that heart, bro. Because Bones not the one that got to get in there and fight.
They're gonna have to work on conditioning first before they even start doing anything. You
Man,
really
his fat
think
ass
he's
don't do
gonna?
no fucking conditioning.
The only conditioning he can do is his Tesla.
I mean,
only
said-
conditioning that nigga do is conditioning the fork in his mouth with his
Look
fat
at-
ass. But he fat as hell.
Look how I look after rolling with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I do it once a week, and I'm like, when I send you guys, I'm dripping in sweat. And everyone, dude, no matter how often you do it, because when you're doing that, someone is literally trying to break your arm, like leg, put you to sleep, kill you, like,
And that's off of sparring.
Yes, so you are using literally all of your energy, and so is that person, and
You
you're
know
going
what?
at
You know
it.
what?
Like,
And he
dude,
wanted me to
Mark
go to this.
Zuckerberg has so much conditioning. If he actually is taking it as seriously as it looks like he is, and it does look like he is, that dude has so much conditioning.
You know what, bro? Y'all convinced me, bro. I got Mark, bro. Fuck Elon,
Yeah.
There we go.
fat back ass.
There we go. There we go.
But he could just, I mean, Elon Musk is richer, so he could just pay off the fight and, yeah, literally just make him look like a bitch. Be like, stay in your lane. You're not.
Oh, so he gonna Logan Paul it.
Basically. I heard he had another scam. I saw CoffeeZilla released a video today about another Logan Paul
Wasn't
scam.
it like a marketing scam?
I don't know.
It's
Did
like
you
it's
watch
like
it already?
no, I didn't watch the video, but I know
Oh.
he's on Twitter around and he's like, this is how you grow your business or
Oh
something
my
like
God.
that. I know he's giving some advice and it's like, bro, you kind of like scammed millions of people, dog.
Pyramid schemes are still very, like,
Did you guys
prevalent.
ever did some pyramid schemes ever contact you guys?
I had a couple people from high school and middle school contact. I won't say his like full name,
Yeah,
but I'll
sure.
say LM. Both those letters are in his first name.
We'll talk about it after the podcast. But yeah, keep going.
You know who I'm talking about?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
Okay. I can't think of a way to just. Yeah, no, there's no way to do it. But he went to
Hell, him.
Horseman.
Oh, I ain't go to her. Don't know.
What the fuck? I don't know. You
Okay,
should know
but no,
who
I've had a
that
couple contact me, and I'm like, dude, this is
Devon
so
knows
obviously a
them big ass
pyramid
glasses.
scheme.
You know a lot of
is.
things.
Female or male?
Huh?
Female or male?
Male. Last
Male.
name starts with a C.
Wait, LMC?
You know exactly what I'm talking
Wait,
about.
what's LM
You
then?
know, do you think? Can you think of a way better way? I'm trying to think. of a way to do-
Lamontre Charles.
Does he have any like features? I'm trying to think of a feature of like
I haven't seen him in a while, so
LaMichael.
he's
White.
black.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
You
okay,
know
I
what
got
I'm
you.
talking about?
Okay, that makes
Had
sense.
he ever reached out to
Yeah,
you?
he reached out to me.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
because I
bro.
was confused. I'm like, bro, I have to work. Fuck no. He's like, here's how you make money. Okay,
I gotta
Is
go.
he-
I ain't go to middle school up here. I don't know.
He was in multi-level marketing though, which is just the new term for pyramid schemes.
Mhm.
If anyone ever reaches out to you to multi-level marketing, run. It is-
Run.
Yes.
Let me see.
He do be that type
Are
of
you
person. to do that
blind?
shit.
He do look
Why
like-
you look like that?
Yeah.
You look like
Do
a
you need
lion
glasses?
trying to
I could
fucking
see
look
you
at his
being someone
kill.
that needs glasses. Do you need glasses?
You look like a lion looking at his kill.
I'm half,
You hungry? as
Mr.
hell.
Young XO?
I'm legally half blind,
I don't believe that for a
Legally
second.
blind.
and I'm also legally half deaf.
I don't believe that.
No,
But you're
no,
mainly
no cap, no
dumbass.
cap,
You
no
could
cap.
tell he's lying. 'Cause
No,
he looks
no.
like a bitch when he lies.
No,
That's normal.
boy, hold on. No, 'cause y'all got me twisted like a motherfucking pretzel.
Like a twisted tea.
I don't have twisted tea. I do
Why are
have
you looking
Michelin.
at him like that?
I
He
do
like
have-
just shaking his head.
I do
no.
have
He
Michelin.
don't drink twisted tea. Look at him.
He
You have to be a
drinks
certain
tea,
amount
but
of
not
Caucasian-
twisted.
Dog.
You drink tea?
He
I
loves
guess
tea.
the tea isn't really a white thing. No, that's more of a southern thing.
You
I
drink
think
tea?
I drink tea. I don't drink twisted tea.
I don't know. When I think of tea, at first I thought of like British people, like
Like the
fucking
bag?
Dakota, yeah, and stuff. But then I was like, wait, no, that's a southern
Well, let
thing.
me just
That's like a huge southern
tea
thing.
bag.
Sheen looking at
I don't like tea.
Sheen from
I don't like tea
Jeans.
either.
Huh?
I don't like tea. I
You
like
don't like
boba
tea
tea,
either?
but I don't like tea. No.
I like boba tea, but it doesn't taste like tea.
No. Well, so the ones that you're really just tasting
These
off
niggas
of
be lying, bro.
the ones that you're tasting off of the restaurants, that's not really artificial tea, but the ones that really make it will taste like tea and have the feelings of tea.
I like the ones Nuku made. Those are good.
Yeah, those are kind of with artificial products.
Do you guys like boba tea? I know you either like it or hate it. Some people hate those little.
You don't like
tapioca.
it?
I love
Oh,
it.
you-
Allie hates it.
You love balls busting
I
in your
love
mouth,
balls
huh?
busting in my mouth. The
I love
poppin'
balls.
bobas, the strawberry poppin' boba. Shout out to Chubby Bunny.
Hey.
Chubby Bunny, bro.
Somebody clip that. That's crazy. That
He wants to come back and
Nah,
to it later.
nah, don't ever disrespect me like that.
That's gonna be his.
Don't ever disrespect me like that.
He likes
You over
it.
there with Luke. Luke ball is gonna be busting in your mouth. Bro. Y'all gay, bro.
How do you feel about this, Luke?
About
these
Can we change
accusations that are going your way?
Can we change
Wait,
the
what?
subject, please,
What?
bro?
Oh, now he wants to change it. He's
I mean, you
running
get the
away.
organic boba tea experience over
Cheeks clenched.
What?
What?
This is a great episode. I love this episode.
No,
This is
bro.
fun.
No,
I love this. This is fun.
How do we go from boba tea to this, guys?
How do we go from Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk to boba tea?
We're having a good time.
This
It's
is
very-
great.
We're about as loose as this dude's
No.
asshole right now.
Hey, bitch. Your asshole the one that sound loose, nigga. What you talking about?
And
bro?
he knows what that sounds like from experience.
Nah, I don't know what that sound like at all.
What you just said? What?
I
You
have
just
no
said he
experience
did.
with that. I have no experience.
This is the same type of
at
person
all.
to fucking message in the group chat. I eat ass on Thursdays.
Look,
only on Thursday.
look. He said, "Stop the cap."
Devon eat ass on Thursday too.
Why you put it? Bro,
He never said he didn't.
Why you pulling it out? What you
Why y'all just say that like I'm the only nigga that eat ass on Thursdays?
Dog,
Because you're the one that just said that you don't do butt stuff.
So they went for you, not me. Leave me out of it.
bro. Why you Kevin Hart?
If
right
any-
now?
if
help me.
If any bad bitch
Thank
want
you.
their ass
Thank you.
ate on Thursday, no, just bro.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go to the next
let's
episode,
reenact
bro.
Go to
that
the
shit.
next
Help me.
Nigga.
That was perfect. That was perfect. That was
I got the size of Kevin Hart, but
I
they got
need new
something
beer.
else.
Y'all got me fucked up.
What's your favorite beer?
Modelo.
What's your favorite beer? What's your favorite beer?
Michelob's.
I honestly would probably say either Modelo or Spotted Cow.
But like,
Spotted
I'm
Cow
not-
is good.
I'm
Spotted
not a
Cow's
person that
amazing.
experiences beer a lot, so I kind of really, I'm very biased because I drink this around with my family, and they prefer me to drink this over Bud Light because I've just been drinking Coronas,
Bud Light is
Modelo's.
crazy.
Michelob and Bud Light.
water.
It's like piss water, dog.
Crazy.
It's horrible.
Michelob Ultras
That
are
is a
good. So do
crazy-
you like drinking them kind of because like the family sentiment?
Yeah,
of that?
yeah.
Okay.
That too,
yeah.
and like comparing it from Bud Light to this, because I kind of just didn't drink anymore after drinking so much Bud Light. So the story goes is that I had one bad hangover, and that just kind of killed liquor or alcohol for me in general. So that night, I actually ate pho, which is a noodle dish. If you guys didn't know, I ate pho the night before. But that same night, I
For all the
stayed up.
white viewers.
So I stayed up until 12 in the morning, and then drinking with my cousin, talking about life, drinking different flavored Bud Light, like orange Bud Light, lime Bud Light, and all that
Wait.
shit.
Bud Light got flavor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lime Bud Light's actually pretty good.
So I've been downing that the whole night and just been emotional the whole night with emotional damage. But I've been drinking all that shit all night.
want me, man?
And then I go to sleep, and then I wake up in the morning, and we had to leave the cabin area. So we were camping out in a cabin, but we had to leave that area at like 10 in the morning. So I woke up in the morning, I puked all the noodles out onto my fucking bed,
That's disgusting.
and then we had to drive 4 hours back home while I'm in the backseat fucking dying. And ever since, I just can't drink Bud Light like that, or beer in general like that, and liquor like that. So
when was the last time
Well-
you went to the bar?
I don't know.
Well, your first mistake, and this was the major mistake that I heard in that story.
But
The first mistake, you was drinking Bud Light. That's the first mistake.
Bro, it's the only thing that would be there. I can't help it. You can't really drink something else if it's not there.
Yeah.
It's Modelo or Corona
Mm.
or Spotted Cow. Spotted Cow is
But the people that I with didn't bring that shit, so I can't.
Water.
You know,
Yeah.
no, I was feeling myself. I was drinking Bud Light. But before that, I could I was. Well, it's sad to say this because it was underage drinking, but I used to drink a lot. I used to drink a lot of that
Be a
shit.
drinker.
I used to be a drinker, yeah. But ever since that first hangover, it's
Damn,
not it
first
for me.
one?
Yeah,
Bro, I think
not it for me, dog.
I think all of us used to underage drink except like 3 people. This nigga.
I didn't really ever. Yeah.
No,
I didn't like alcohol.
And
Yeah, I
I
remember
think-
he almost had that fireball in Minnesota.
I'm like,
but almost
I
don't
did-
count.
I did drink under.
I'm like Luke, where I had a bad hangover
you?
and it was done.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't like this. Isn't for me.
Oh,
Like,
unlike or just like?
no, I'm like you were.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't have like that bad. I'm not even anywhere near that bad. I just remember I tried alcohol. I'm like, this tastes so bad.
Yeah.
The
Now
feeling
imagine
is kind of all right. And then the morning after, I had like a headache. I don't remember because I was,
Yeah.
young.
it's
but
horrible. Why
it
the
was
fuck
just
would you
like,
do
yeah.
that to yourself? I
And-
can't do that to myself.
And also, you always need that designated driver or sober person, and so someone needed it, and I was okay with being with
See?
it, so it just kind of became the
That's
role,
the thing too.
and
That's
was
why I
okay
kind of
with
like
that.
being myself too, because I'm always like that designated driver now too. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all can do whatever you want.
You got our back. We can do whatever we
Yeah.
want.
But it's not.
We
It's
can get
not. It's not.
absolutely
And it's not
shit-faced.
because like I don't want to ruin the party, but like, oh, Luke doesn't want to drink. It's like I just
Or-
don't drink. You
Nah,
know?
see, I wouldn't pressure y'all niggas to drink.
No.
Y'all know I drink.
Yeah, but
This-
you.
But like,
The thing about I like.
We had a bit of a hiccup there.
Yeah, technical difficulty.
Yeah.
Apologies for that shit. But
hi kids. Do
you like violence? But
Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids?
I thought you were about to go somewhere way far.
No, that's
with
a-
that.
Do you not know what that is?
Yeah, I know where that is.
Okay.
I know what that is. I thought you were gonna switch it up to be something gay, but.
Makes
But
sense.
anyway, so what we were talking about earlier is just my experience with having the first hangover, and not drinking anymore. But the reason why I was leading on to the reason why I trust these guys a lot compared to other groups that I've had before is because these guys never peer pressured me to doing shit. You know, you always have that friend to be like, oh, you should take a drink with me, but they're never like, well, no, you have to drink with me because of respect. They're more so just, it's all right if you don't. You just appreciate you being here. That's why I kind of like love being in this group. So, yeah.
I've always just been a very go with the flow type of guy. If you don't want to do something, great. If you do want to do something, great. Like, as long as you're not a piece of shit and we're having a good time, whatever.
Yeah. And I'm also just never like, I don't feel pressure to do anything that you guys want me to do too. You guys let me be my own person, and you guys never judge me for it too. So,
Unless it comes to cover art.
Oh, okay. I thought you
whoa,
were
what?
the way that you keep like hesitating before you finish, I see why you think he's gonna say something bad, because it's like you're like preparing a bad thing you're gonna say.
Y'all just rambunctious, bro. Y'all trick.
And also,
got the
I don't
hiccups,
force
my bad,
Lucas to do any cover art. I always paid him whenever I got.
Nah, I
something
force
for
him to do cover art, nigga, because I'm Debo. Nigga.
Damn, he
Nah,
got you
just
locked
playing.
up
I'm
in a
just playing.
basement, huh?
Don't do no more
I'm just
cover art
playing.
for him.
I'm just
I
playing.
don't. Like, just
I haven't asked, bitch.
No. So before, in the beginning, it was more so me doing it for you. In general, I just did it.
Bitch, I told you before I pay for that shit, but I told you that before,
And
bitch.
now lately, he's been so inconsistent with his music. Tristan starts saying, like, in the group chat, saying, "Well, Luke, you should make cover art for him for this song."
No.
And I'm like, I'll do it if
I don't
he-
even know why he be saying that.
If I'll do it if he actually puts in the work.
Ooh. You guys should have a rap battle.
What the fuck? Why y'all
What the
saying?
fuck?
Ooh.
Tristan and him?
Yeah.
Dude.
I said, hey, yo.
Why do you
This a shot to my this a shot to KO.
Ooh.
It's Ote Key. It's Ote Key. Or
OTK.
OTK. That's his name.
OTK.
I don't know what it was.
I got what you were saying with
Bitch,
KO.
okay. I hit him with the stick. I'm done because that sounded a little gay.
I will say there's one word that rhymes with that I'm thinking about.
I'm done because that sounded a little gay.
So we're thinking about click.
That was,
Yeah.
that was a gay ass setup.
You see what we're talking about now, bro?
No, that was the one time I set that up. So
That was
gay.
not the one time.
That was the one time, bro.
And there's nothing wrong with it, bro.
You
We're
the
in a
one that like balls
judgment-free.
busting in your mouth,
Judge
bro.
free-
Like, what are you
we're a
talking-
judgment-free
bro, listen,
zone,
what are we
bro.
talking? What's the next subject?
Let's just keep going on with.
I
the
wanted to
rap
bring up
battle
how
thing.
it's funny that.
Oh, okay.
Let's see the bars here.
These niggas want to rap. I told him that they cap.
Oh.
Said he got bars like me. Nigga, take a nap, cause you must be dreaming.
Oh.
You want them drugs, boy? Cause you must be fiending.
Oh.
The money and some pussy, boy. That's all I'm needing.
Nothing in my
This nigga
drink, but
get
it's
it.
all but semen.
Let this man cook, bro. Look what you did.
It's over. It's over.
This nigga's gay, bro. This nigga's gay. Hey, clip that. Y'all see that? Y'all heard that, right? Clip that. That's
Don't worry. I'm not judging you, Luke.
Semen. Keep going.
How often do you taste your semen?
Bro, what the fuck is going on right now, bro? Devon, please tell me what's going on. Please, I don't know. I don't know.
I like how he keeps turning to Devon his boyfriend.
Bitch, ooh. Hey, listen. These niggas is tripping. Look at this nigga. You know,
Keep going? Okay.
this
No,
nigga,
you're good, you're
bro,
good.
No, hold on, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. You
got
talking about
matrixed
semen? You
I was talking about
Stumbling.
the people that float to sea. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I got a witness. Somebody tell somebody in the comments. When y'all see this, put it in the comments. Please tell me I'm not tripping, bro. 'Cause these niggas.
This dude's tripping.
Yeah, make some bars. Make some more bars.
No, don't you keep making him be on
I
the spot,
said-
bro.
He's quick with it. Dog, look at him.
I said, hey yo, I do this shit. I don't know why I started.
Yeah,
I really
you
don't.
guys are making him put him on the spot. I feel bad for you.
No, he's ready to perform, dog.
No, but
You're telling him to do it.
No,
What
but
are you
do it.
talking
But look though,
about?
do it,
bitch.
But look though.
Every time he starts, hey
Yo.
Yo,
I
That's
got a toe.
see that's the battle rap fan in me, bro. I swear to God.
do it. Come on.
Oh, is that what they start out
Imagine
with
yourself
usually?
being a wild and out.
Most
Pretty
of them,
much.
most of them do. Yeah,
Okay.
because they want to make sure the crowd hear them, so they be like, "Hey yo," I mean, like, y'all hear me? That's how they normally start off. But I said, "Hey yo." Yeah, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me in the back?
I can hear you.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me
Goddamn,
up.
shut the fuck up.
I said, this 4-5, a split a nigga 4-5 ways. Slice a nigga in half in 4-5 days.
Ooh.
And if I really want to get him, I got 4-5 ways. Oh, put him 6 feet. His mom's come in the room. She getting put 6 more feet. Nah, I almost said some wild shit.
What
I'm
is
done.
this
I'm done.
What is this
Hey,
become?
I'm his sign language interpreter.
I never said I was a
She said-
freestyler. I
he
just want y'all
said-
to know that.
This was
No,
awesome.
he said when his mom comes in, I'm like big boobs.
I'm finally
6
a
feet
part
deep.
of
I'm
my
like,
first
unzip,
cringe.
bam.
The first
Nah, you're
cringe.
wild. I never said I was a freestyler. I'm an artist, but I can't.
It's
freestyle
fun.
shit.
It's fun.
I mean, I could, but I can't.
Get freestyle.
Isn't there a difference between freestyling though and off the top? I thought freestyling was just rapping about nothing that is the same. So you just are literally just spitting bars.
But you literally just spitting shit that come to your mind, bro.
Okay.
Mm.
I ain't no motherfucking Juice World or nothing. I can't fucking freestyle like that. You just nigga freestyle for 2 hours on 2 different episodes. Like, bro, come on, bro. What's up
Yeah.
with you, bro? This nigga said up, down, left, right, cheat code. This nigga. I'm like, what, nigga? Who? Juice World. How did you
Oh.
think of some shit like
That was a
that?
good one.
Yeah.
I listened to that one.
And he said, up, down, left, right, cheat code. That nigga. I was like,
Who was that held a conversation while freestyling?
Lil Dicky.
It was Lil Dicky.
Was that Lil Dick? He
Lil
was
Dicky
literally
and-
talking
him
while
and,
freestyling and rhyming.
No,
That
it's
was-
him and Childish Gambino.
Childish
Yeah.
Gambino. Yeah, that was. Oh my god. That's when you know it's off the top too, because they're like they're showing it's improv because they're talking about it. You know, they're responding back to
Yeah.
them like that's wild, man.
Okay, yeah.
What just happened?
I don't know what just happened, but we are going to be recording our outro now. We got some things to do, some important things to do. Thank you guys for coming on to the podcast and many podcasts more.
thank you for having us, man.
It was
a
good.
pleasure.
Yeah, it
fun.
was great. Yeah,
This-
this is one of my favorite
really
podcasts
cool.
so far. Yes.
This
Yes.
was a comedy one.
We got to do more of us four.
This was an amazing episode, actually.
Exactly, yes. But like, comment, and subscribe. Press the post notification so you can get notifications on every time we upload. Sorry. It's a lot of words trying to go out at once. But follow these guys on their social medias, except for him. He doesn't want you to follow that
No.
shit. But yeah, don't be an a-hole. Be a b-hole.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Damn, I was gonna say that. I hate you.
You want to say it again? Come on, I can cut it in.
And remember, people, don't be an a-hole. Be a b-hole.
Luke did it better.
Yeah! Asian wins.
He really did, bro. Cause like